What happens if our seaplane CG is wrong during a loop? Imagine flying your remote control airplane and trying to do a perfect loop. Suddenly, things don't go as planned and the plane acts unpredictable. What causes this? It's often the balance point or center of gravity that's off. The center of gravity is where all the weight of the plane seems to be centered. It's like the balance point when you try to lift it with one finger. During a loop, the plane rotates around this point, so if it's misplaced, control becomes tricky. If the center of gravity is too far back, the plane becomes tail-heavy. This makes it super sensitive to small control inputs. When you pull up to start the loop, the tail-heavy plane will pitch up sharply and may start to oscillate or porpoise. It's like the plane is bouncing up and down, making it hard to keep a smooth, round loop. As it reaches the top of the loop where it's upside down, the nose will want to drop faster than normal. When coming down, gravity helps the nose drop even more, and you'll need to pull back hard on the elevator to keep the loop smooth. Overcorrecting can cause the plane to pitch up sharply again, making the loop look jagged or turn into a dive. On the other hand, if the center of gravity is too far forward, the plane becomes nose-heavy. It will feel sluggish and requiring more elevator input to keep the circular path. During the pull-up, it might resist climbing, making it harder to start the loop. You'll need to constantly pull back on the stick to keep the nose up. At the top of the loop, the plane might struggle to stay inverted because the nose wants to drop. Coming down, the nose will want to go down faster, and you'll have to fight to keep the circle round. If you don't, the plane might turn into a spiral or a dive instead of a smooth loop. The most critical part is at the top of the loop, where the plane is upside down. Here, gravity pulls the plane downward, and the elevator must be adjusted just right. If the CG is off, the elevator input needed to keep the plane on a smooth path becomes either too much or too little. This can turn a nice loop into a sloppy spiral or a dive. To avoid these issues, always check your plane's balance before flying. The best way is to balance it on your finger just ahead of where the wings meet the fuselage. If your plane feels pitch-sensitive or porpoises during loops, it's a sign the CG might be off. A tail-heavy plane is more dangerous because it's unstable and harder to recover from bad attitudes. A nose-heavy plane might be sluggish but is generally easier to control. Getting the CG right is key for good loop performance. It helps your plane stay stable, predictable, and safe during aerobatic maneuvers. Always double-check your balance before attempting loops or other complex tricks. Proper balance makes flying more fun and keeps your aircraft safe from damage.